You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis' best soul food.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
For many years, Norman Ray Red Wing Jr. has fought to mentor and to save the youth of North Memphis. Now, he started the African Village Institute located at 1225 Valentine Street in North Memphis. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. until 3:30. The mission is to educate and empower young people to see themselves and ultimately to become productive citizens of their communities, their country, and the world. The African Village Gift Shop and Bookstore is open daily for your holiday and Kwanzaa needs. Pastor Red Wing says, this ministry is all about family and work to educate our children. Norman also states, we don't do this for money, but we need it to do it. In fact, you can purchase 5 gallons of liquid detergent in Tide and Gain for just $70 to help this ministry. You can also purchase all types of African products, such as beautiful African coffee mugs, umbrellas, jewelry, African art and accessories, incense, African clothing, t-shirts, and all types of assorted gift cards and much, much more. The African Village Universal Institute, located again at 1225 Valentine Avenue in North Memphis, close to the old Northside High School. Go by for your African need and to support this ministry that is there to mentor and educate young people. See Norman Red Wing and help our community and our children.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
If you wanna know what's Daddy yes, if you wanna grow, ask Daddy yes, he will let you know, yeah, yeah. What's Daddy yes, it's the Daddy yes Matthew Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And good Tuesday and good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Top of the evening to you. Bless your heart and anything else that you need a blessing on. God certainly is good to each and to every one of us. Oh, what y'all arguing on the page for? Jackie and what the hell y'all arguing on the page for? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Y'all feeling well this evening? Good. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. In it. You know, one of the things that many of us, especially those who have been in the organized church all of these years, your lifetime, you do not really understand people that don't believe like you. Excuse me. You have problems with the thoughts and beliefs of others that don't go to your missionary Baptist church, your Church of God in Christ, your Catholic church, your Methodist church. You have a difficulty in dealing with their thought process. The biggest story today in Memphis has not been the crime in Memphis. And I was trying to get it up on the screen, but it wouldn't catch. So let me go back here and look at it. And this has disturbed many of you. The Satanic Temple. Okay? The Satanic Temple is bothering many of you. And again, when you don't understand the one thing and you've been taught one thing all your life, it's hard for many people to let go and believe in anything else. That was something that has been on a lot of pages today, and I got the lights on, and plus I'm nearsighted too. But it says it's the after school Satan Club is coming to Tennessee. Hi everyone, do you have a moment to talk about Jesus Christ? Bitch, if you want to do that, do it on your motherfucking page. If that's not what I'm talking about on my page, on my show, then goddammit, that ain't the subject today. If you want to have Sunday school class, baby, go to your motherfucking page and you have all the conversations about Jesus that you want. Okay? But don't come on my place with that shit. Okay? Now let me go back to where I was before I was so rude. And I do want you to know that I've been reading all this shit that y'all be putting on there. Okay? It says, after school Satan Club is coming to Tennessee. Hey kids, let's have fun at the After School Satan Club. The Satanic Temple is a non-theistic religion that views Satan as a literary figure who represents a metaphorical construct of rejecting tyranny and championing the human mind and spirit. After School Satan Club does not attempt to convert children to any religious ideology. Instead, the Satanic Temple supports children to think for themselves. All after-school Satan clubs are based on activities centered around the 7 fundamental tenets and emphasize a scientific, rationalist, non-superstitious world view. And whoever calling me, goddamn it, don't be calling me until I tell you it's okay for you to call me. They're going to have science projects, community service projects, puzzles and games, nature activities, arts and crafts, and snacks. All of this is going to be taking place at the Chimney Rock Elementary, sponsored by the Satanic Temple and Reason Alliance. The activity is not endorsed or sponsored by Memphis Shelby County Schools. Okay. It's going to be taking place again at Chimney Rock Elementary. It's going to start at 4:30 in the evening and end at 5:30. This is to start January 10th, 2024. Now, I've been seeing this flyer all day, and I've been reading comments that people have been making. But for the sake of argument, and I am going to be trying to contact organizers of the Satanic Temple for the purpose of an interview. Now, in reading the flyer, it says nothing about teaching your child about Satan. Okay? It says nothing at all about having classes on Satanology, demonology. In fact, if it did not have Satan Temple in front of it, and it had anything else, you wouldn't even be upset. But the name Satan bothers you. It scares you. Because, and especially black people, if you say that you are not a Christian and you believe in the Christian faith, black people will think that you are an evil individual. Now, white organizations have been coming into the black community for years, doing the very same thing, community, with their after school program. Are you mad at Bellevue when they come to the black community and they have their snacks and their cookies, and in fact they will pick you up on their bus and take you from Hyde Park, New Chicago, Hollywood, Springdale. They will pick you up. No, you can't call me. No. I don't want to hear your educated opinion on this topic until I open up the phone lines, and they're not open. See, white folk have been doing the same thing that Satan Temple has been doing. Malik Flowers, if you worry about my teeth, when I was eating your mama's pussy, the hairs were so goddamn tough, it pulled my top plate out. Okay, if you worried, motherfucker. But I got good insurance, and my doctor, Dr. Tanya Lyons, is getting me some more. In reality, what happened is I took the plate out because I don't eat them sometimes. They ain't good in chewing steaks and stuff. And I was laying in my bed, and I forgot I left them in the bed, and Zena was in the bed, and with her bad ass, she chewed one side of them, and I couldn't find them for a day. I found them, and they ain't cheap, but I got insurance. And hey, Antonio, so don't worry about my teeth. Worry about your mammoth snake. Okay. Where my dog at? Zena? No. It was my fault. I left it. I don't usually leave them where I left. I have a tray that when I'm in the bed and I'm eating, and I left them there. So motherfucker, don't worry about me. If you ain't worried about your mammy, don't worry about me. That's the bitch that may like you. I don't like you at all, motherfucker. Okay? Now, cause you can eat shit out my ass with a little straw, motherfucker. Hallelujah. I don't want to be distracted by that bullshit because I'm dealing with something that black people don't understand. See, black folk are of the understanding that if it is not the white man's Christianity, it's wrong. Nothing in the, and I went to the website and tried to find something really negative that I could say about them, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't find anything negative. I read the pamphlet that's been circulating all day. Cause see, some of y'all think y'all my goddamn friends, and y'all start sending me shit, and I don't be knowing y'all and calling me, have you heard? And I don't know you. But it said after school Satan Club is coming to Tennessee. They are in other parts of the place. And see, then my thought pattern was, you're worried about Satan coming to a after school program, but you ain't worried about the little demons that live in your house. Mm. 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 You got your sons and your daughters that's robbing and killing. Them little demons you ain't got no problem with. But you got a problem with it going to Chimney Rock Elementary. Mm. See, I understand religiosity. See, the God that I serve is not a Baptist, he's not a Methodist. He don't belong to the Church of God in Christ. Wouldn't want my children exposed in elementary. And see, here's where many of you have not read it. This does not become a course in the school. This is an after-school program that you got to sign your child up for. So if you don't sign your child up for it, they can't go. Let me ask you something else. I'm finna fuck with y'all now. Oh, I'm finna fuck with you right now. I'm finna fuck with you right now. Why I always mention the Church of God in Christ, Samuel Jackson, cause motherfucker, I can mention it. Is that where your mammy go and she fall out on the goddamn floor and doing them phony speaking in tongue ass rituals? You motherfucker, you. I can speak about the Church of God in Christ with they thieving ass. I did shows on the thievery of the Church of God in Christ. The gangster mode of the Church of God in Christ. So yeah, motherfucker, I on this program, I talk about whatever the fuck and whoever the fuck I want to. Shit. Your child cannot become a part of this program unless you do it. I definitely don't do the tongues in church. I can't understand it. And the scripture says in the New Testament in Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, that it's better to speak where men can understand you. Or if you're going to speak in that shit, you need to have interpreters. Okay? That's the reason it's called interpretation. Because see, I hear some folk in the Church of God in Christ, you grab on to one little phrase that sounds good to you. Yeah. This ain't no sweater, Malik. This is a hoodie. They come in various colors. They used to come, Jesus coming in the Honda. I said, now, Jesus is my Savior. How come Jesus I drive a Cadillac. I've had a Jaguar and Mercedes. How come Jesus gotta come in a Honda? That was just my thinking. And they get mad. Don't call me because I ain't finna answer the phone till I get ready. I'll tell you when I'm gonna answer the phone. So, Play or fly, what you talking about? Because since I don't know what you talking about, you need to make yourself plain before I put you off the motherfucking page. So, when we deal with this subject that is going on right now in the school system, let me ask you something. Let me fuck you up. Let me fuck you up with something that's gonna really fuck you up. What makes you think that Satan is no more than, yes, there's a website, more than a literary, and that's what they call it. They call Satan as literary propaganda. Am I supposed to get mad at you because you don't believe what I believe? See, I get some folks that just keep calling me, so I just block you motherfuckers. Just because you don't believe what I believe doesn't make you wrong. Since God gave us all free will, why do we get mad with other folk that don't believe? Do you believe that the Christian way the only way? No, my phone lines are not open. And I'm going to open them, but don't rush me. God damn it. Some of y'all ain't got a goddamn phone, and cause when y'all call me, it be in somebody else's name. So, and now when you read what they're saying that they're going to do in an after, and listen what it says, after school. It didn't say during the school times. This is an after school program that you have to put your child, you have to register your child into. Okay? Yeah, you got to register your child into. Yes, they're going to have cookies, punch, and potato chips. But guess what? Bellevue Baptist has been doing the same thing in the black community for years. The Satanic Temple is a non-theist religion that views Satan as a literary figure who represents a metaphorical construct of rejecting tyranny and championing the human mind and spirit. After school, Satan Club does not attempt to convert children to any religious ideology. Instead, the Satanic Temple supports children to think for themselves. All after school Satan clubs are based on activities centered around the 7 fundamental tenets and emphasizes a scientific, rationalist, non-superstitious worldview. Gonna have science projects, community service projects, puzzles and games, nature activities, arts and crafts, stacks. It's going to be 1 hour in the evening at Chimney Rock Elementary School in Cordova. How come you hadn't gotten mad? Again, Bellevue Baptist Church and some other white ministries have been doing it in the black community for years. Does the word Satan, Mr. Christian, Mr. Sanctified, running around, falling on the floor, and they got to put the big handkerchief on you, does the word Satan scare you? Come on, does it scare you? Are you fearful of Satan? You are fearful of Satan coming to the little Chimney Rock church for an hour, and you got them little devils in your motherfucking house that live in your house every hour, and you ain't scared of them. Your children robbing and carjacking. Your children are so demonic that Fred Smith has had to tell his drivers, watch out for these niggas in Memphis. You scared to go to the store. You scared to get some gas because of demons and devils and little Satanists that live in your house. But now you motherfuckers want to be scared that they're coming to Cordova. He's already in North Memphis and South Memphis, East Memphis. Satan's already there. But now you get mad, and I'm gonna reach these folks, and I'm going to interview them. You having protests about the demon activities of your children? I think something just came over. Somebody just got killed in the high speed chase. I think I just saw that. Suspect dead. Let me look at this. While you were with Charlie Catswell, and I'm on there. A person is dead after fleeing from deputies, which resulted in a crash on I-240 overpass Tuesday evening, according to the Shelby County Sheriff's Department. Just before 4:15 p.m., the sheriff's deputy initiated a traffic stop southbound at Mount Moriah near American Way. When the deputy left his vehicle and approached the suspect's vehicle, the suspect made a U-turn and left at a high rate of speed northbound on Mount Moriah. Probably one of them young demons that y'all gave birth to. Did y'all hear the DA finally said what I've been telling y'all for the last couple of weeks, that this smash and grab was organized? Who said that shit first? Me. I told y'all that shit was organized. Somebody done organized the little demons and devils and little satans here in the city of Memphis, but you ain't worried about that. Shit. Y'all ain't worried about that? Here's somebody that said, thank you, Quita. Please be careful going to Memphis Memory Garden Cemetery. I went Friday to put flowers on my mama's grave. And while putting the flowers in the vase, someone got into our truck and stole my wallet. We were only 25 to 30 feet from the truck. The police said that it's happening at all the cemeteries. damn, this has been a nightmare blocking my cards, all my ID, and change and everything. They ran up several thousand in just a couple of hours or less. These motherfuckers trying to rob you in the goddamn cemetery. And y'all worried about the school? Niggas don't care. Arnell Steele, while I'm thinking about it, that is illegal for Makitas to give them marijuana laced cookies. And I got a lawyer that will handle that. I'll call you after the show. I'm waiting for him to walk up in one of these big churches. They don't know what Brown Baptist. I know y'all got some security. You better. But these niggas got guns bigger than what y'all got at the Missionary Baptist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all worried about the wrong demons. Yeah, Arlene, I'll be back on Facebook. I think it's Thursday. Do I officiate funerals if you pay me? I ain't coming and standing over nobody dead, mama dead, sister or brother, unless you pay me, baby. They gonna hit one of these churches. Cause see, and they got all the niggas in one place, 2, 3, sometimes 1,000 and 2,000. They gonna come into the church acting like they come to get saved, sanctified, and filled. And they gonna scatter all over the church. All in the balcony. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna come up here. Choir gonna be clapping. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I got an Undertaker friend of mine out of Arkansas texting me now. He says, "Sir, I stopped directing funerals without my firearm on my side because I don't feel safe among these new individuals." Cause see, y'all cover funerals now. Oh yeah, y'all cut up. But they gonna hit one of these churches, and they gonna wait to my friend Chris Wilson hit that organ on Amazing Grace. Dun, 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 dun. And know, everybody stand. Down, down. Yeah. And then all these gangsters, about 10, 12 of them, gonna do a smash and grab in the church. As sure as shit stink, it's going to happen. Thank you, Brother Stephen, sending me for $2 for preaching. Thank you. I think it's worth more than $2, but praise him. Well, I'll take the $2, brother. Ooh. Hush. Yes, yes. Can you have the choir sing Highway to Hell at mine, Pastor? Yeah. Yeah, we'll sing. We'll sing Highway to Hell at your funeral, brother. Instead of singing, we're going up to yonder, we'll be singing, going down yonder. Yes, sir. And let me take you little church ladies something. When y'all march around to pay your little tithes and put your little dollars in the plate, see, most of you Christian ladies, y'all trust the saints. You can't trust saints because there's some ain'ts in the service too. Take your purse with you when you go around. Y'all be getting your little envelope, your little tithe envelope, and they get to your aisle and the usher throw their arm around and you go on around and you leave your purse. Y'all gonna come back and you're gonna have to get to shouting because your purse gonna be gone. One of them ain'ts gonna steal from the saints. And I can hear some of you saints. Where the fuck my purse at? God damn it, I just left that motherfucker here when I went up there to put my motherfucking money in the goddamn tide. And you mean to tell me one of you motherfuckers done stole my purse that damn fast? It's gonna happen? Y'all just record it and get it to me here. Shit. Lord have mercy. Oh, God. But you ain't saved nowhere. This school issue, and again, my concern is, why you're more concerned about the demons at the school than you are the demons in your house. And quit praying in church with your eyes closed. Ain't nowhere in the Bible where you were told, no sport, you ain't got to get me no grill rip. I got good insurance and it's one being made. What you need to do is get my dick out your mama's throat, you motherfucker, you. That's all you need to do. Just worry about your mammy. Don't worry about me. In fact, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing else on this goddamn page, cause use in my favorite phrase, use a gone. I don't know why y'all close your eyes when you up there talking to the Lord. Shit. Nobody told you to close your eyes. Niggas steal when you close your eyes. In fact, the word says, watch as well as pray. Watch as well as pray. These niggas will steal from you at the church. Look at your surroundings at the church. You got one of them fur coats when it get cold. Don't leave your fur coat on the pew while you shouting. No, sir. You get shouting and you falling out and shit. When they get the smelling salts and wake your ass up. Why my fur? The bear came and got his skin. Shit. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Lord have mercy. But y'all worried about the devil. All right, I tell you what. Let me take a quick break. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to open up the phone line. Now don't call me until I come back and say the phone lines is open. And I wonder about the sanctified sisters that be shouting with their furs on. How come they take them off? You can't feel Jesus through the fur. And some of y'all be with them fake furs and foxes. No, Sporty Tony, you finna get your ass blocked. I ain't told you and nobody else that they could call right now. And if you call with that bullshit, your bullshit ass is gone. Do they get the holy dance with them big hats on? Look like that'll hurt their neck. Shit. Alright, let me take care of some business, then I'm going to come back, and then I will open up the phone lines. You see my Cash App, Christmas is coming up, and if you would like to present me some Christmas gratuities, now is the time. Okay? Now is the time. I'm about to look at one of them Holy Ghost reels and see if y'all be with them big 50-pound hats on your head. If y'all still be here, your neck. I see why y'all fall out. Shit, your neck hurt. You motherfucker, you. Shit. Ooh. All right, we'll be right back.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erector coffee, and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erector coffee,
Yeah.
and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra? But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again. You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress, go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight. Alcee Community, Bethel Grove, Orange Mound, Hillview area, airport area, mamas, grandmamas, aunties, and parental guardians. Are you looking for a daycare center for your child or children where you know that they will be safe and that they are in a learning atmosphere? Well, you need to call Just Us Kids Daycare, located at 2244 Alcee in the Curve. Just Us Daycare has been a staple of the Alcee community for over 20 years. They have the curriculum that applies to learning and growth even when your child is away from the center. They have a loving and nurturing staff. Call the center's director. Call Vicki Jones directly at 828-8467. That's 901-828-8467. Just Us Kids Daycare accepts DHS certificates, private pay, sign-on bonuses. They have CDA trained staff trained through Labona Hospital to better serve the children that may have special needs. And most of all, they have free transportation throughout various parts of the city. Give them a call right now at 901-828-8467. That's 901-828-8467.
Hi, I'm Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600. Download. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday. For many years, Norman Ray Red Wing Jr. has fought to mentor and to save the youth of North Memphis. Now, he started the African Village Institute, located at 1225 Valentine Street in North Memphis. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. until 3:30. The mission is to educate and empower young people to see themselves and ultimately to become productive citizens of their communities, their country, and the world. The African Village Gift Shop and Bookstore is open daily for your holiday and Kwanzaa needs. Pastor Red Wing says this ministry is all about family and work to educate our children. Norman also states, we don't do this for money, but we need it to do it. In fact, you can purchase 5 gallons of liquid detergent in Tide and Gain for just $70 to help this ministry. You can also purchase all types of African products, such as beautiful African coffee mugs, umbrellas, jewelry, African art and accessories, incense, African clothing, t-shirts, and all types of assorted gift cards, and much, much more. The African Village Universal Institute, located again at 1225 Valentine Avenue in North Memphis, close to the old Northside High School. Go by for your African need and to support this ministry that is there to mentor and educate young people. See Norman Red Wing and help our community and our children.
And you're absolutely right. That's my good friend, Norman Redway. Man, he's been doing it for years. Trying to save your no good ass children. Go get some gain and some Tide. Wash your clothes before the new year. Ooh, Lord have mercy. All right, we've been talking about Satan and coming to school, to a school nearest you. I'd like to hear your views on it. What time is that? Do I have time? Oh, yeah. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. You can give me a call. Arlene, I'm going to get with you about them cookies. Wonder if that was what Dolph was going to get that day they shot him for some of them lace cookies. All right. Let's see. Y'all still in Corvettes? I see. All right. Wait a minute. Yeah. City Auto announced a $20,000 cash reward. That's $10,000 a car. Y'all done sold 2 Corvettes from the dealership up there in Raleigh. The dealership says that the 2 cars were stolen Monday night at about 6 p.m. The stolen vehicles were a white 2014 C7 convertible Stingray Corvette and a metallic blue, appears to be dark gray, 2015 C7 Coupe Stingray Z51. They say it is with great frustration that as a private business we must take this action to address the rampant crime happening across our community and the lack of accountability of repeat. I know this motherfucker calling to see me talking. Of repeat offenders who continue to wage war on citizens and businesses across Memphis. Deaths like this impact the livelihood and safety of our employees. We're asking for the community to stand up. If you have any information that leads to the direct return of the 2 vehicles stolen from our dealership last night, we will reward and recognize your commitment by providing a $10,000 reward for each vehicle returned to the dealership. If y'all don't want to turn in, Ray called me. I'll turn that motherfucker in. Especially if you get both of the cars. Shit.
Call from Jordan.
All right, Jordan, where you calling from?
St. Louis. This is 40. Fuck you, boy-headed bitch. Suck my dick. Fuck your men.
You finally grew a dick, motherfucker? Shit. Yeah, okay. Your mama said you had a thimble. She thought you was gonna be a seamstress. Man. Okay, if you get a real call, that nigga from St. Louis. Okay. All right. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. You can call. The lines are open as of right now. 901-231-9239. Good boy. The ignorance of black people. Yeah, he waited all that time just to say that. I gotta give life. Yeah, he called from 618-631-8516. Call the motherfucker and tell him we all said that his mama can eat out of all of our ass. She can have a buffet line of shit eating. His number again is 618-631-8516. Okay. All right. If you want to talk and you got something intelligent to say, 901-231-9239. Does the name of this religious organization bother you? And to the white churches that's been doing it in our area all this time, how come you ain't got mad at them? Okay. What is your biggest problem with this? Now I'll be trying to call while I'm talking. Here's your chance. I'm going to cut off the phone lines. Yeah, 821.
Call from
Marcus.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What did you say your name was, Marcus?
Yes, sir. My name is Marcus.
All right, what's on your mind, Marcus?
Yes, sir. So, we touched on a really important subject tonight.
Sir, I can barely understand you.
Can you hear me better?
Not really.
Hello, sir.
Your phone sound like something wrong with your phone, brother.
Hello.
Yeah, something is wrong with your phone, brother.
Can you hear me a little better, Reverend?
Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna try to suffer you through. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. You touched on a really important subject tonight, and I think, you made people aware of this intolerance that's going on, and, it's really everywhere, but you really open up the eyes of people. The people really need to know about this.
Are you talking to me on a Bluetooth?
No, sir, I'm not talking to you on the Bluetooth. I'm talking to your regular phone.
Okay. Marcus, they are not talking about teaching, and cut whatever you're listening to me on, cut it down because it's feeding back.
Yeah, I'll cut it down. I muted it actually.
Okay. There's no mention of them teaching Satanism. It's a religious organization, and I'm hearing myself. Whatever you're listening to, cut it off, brother. Cut it off.
Can you hear it better now?
Man, cut it off, goddammit. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Oh. I'm still hearing myself. Man, have a good night. I ain't gonna go through that bullshit. When I'm talking to you on the phone, whatever you're listening to me, whatever device you're listening to me on, cut it off. Because I hear it right back through the phone. And it's going off on the air. Damn. Okay. And again, y'all see the Cash App, so if y'all want to give the little pastor a little something, there it is, right there. 10, 20, 30, 50, 100. If you ain't got but 10, I take that. Okay? It's a thought, that card. That's what ain't that what your grandma used to say? It's just a thought, baby. It's just a thought. 901-231-9239. It's just about 8:30 on a Tuesday morning. Evening. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. How do you feel about it? Would you, they're going to have games and cookies and punch. Would you, for an after-school program, would you allow your child to go? Would you enroll, register your child in this program? And that's the only way. It is not a curriculum that's going to be in the school, but it's an after-school program. Would you allow your children to go? Does the name Satanic Temple scare you? And if it does, why? Okay. Why are you scared? Is it the unknown that scares you? Your children are demonic at the house. But you got a problem with this school and this program. Do they have a right to come? Yes, legally, yes. But what is your fear? And you know, I see y'all type all kinds of shit. But you're scared to talk. You're fearful of talking about it. To verbalize. You'll type it, but you're scared to speak it.
press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Call from. To accept, press.
Okay, whoever you were, it cut off. Call me back then, Dale Porter. I do know a person that is going to be filing a lawsuit, an injunction.
Call from.
It's John again. Answer the phone.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Now, damn, don't holler at me talking about answer the phone.
Hello?
I didn't answer the phone. Now, yeah, bro, what you want?
It's John again. What up?
Do what?
It's John again. What up, mate?
Okay, what
Call
you,
back.
what you,
Don't
what,
forget about my number, folks.
man, what do you want? God damn.
To call you and tell you about your funky old ass.
Okay, now tell us about your funky ass mammy. Tell us about that bitch. Tell us about that bitch.
Funky ass grandma.
Tell us about your funky ass mammy and talk about them 10 children that you got, motherfucker.
Okay, and that ain't none of your motherfucking business, you funky bald headed nigga. At least I got teeth.
You
I got teeth, nigga.
okay? Shit,
You ain't got no teeth.
I do too. I got you. I can buy mine, motherfucker. Shit, where your mammy at tonight?
The dentist, nigga. You's a goddamn shame. You's a goddamn shame. You make all that motherfucking money, you can't go to the dentist. You talk about you got insurance, obviously not, nigga. Fuck
Well, motherfucker, see, when they make tennis, you dumb cocksucker, you don't go pick them up off the shelf. Oh, motherfucker, suck out of my ass, eat my running shit on a Tuesday morning, and get full, brother, get full, brother, get full. Ooh. Ooh, that food smelling good up these steps. All right, yeah. 901-231-9239 is the number of my brothers and my sisters. Hush. All right. All right. Can I get an intelligent call? 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. 18 minutes left, I believe, in the program tonight. I'm gonna try to be in the video tonight before 12 o'clock. I'd be sitting up in the recliner. Watching Blue Bloods, and then they starts watching me. Zena likes sleeping in bed with me, so when she get tired, she wakes me up.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this, please?
Hey, Pass, how you doing?
Who is this, please?
I said this Pass, how you doing?
You said John?
Yes.
Where you calling from, John?
Hey, from Baltimore, Pastor.
Baltimore.
If I ain't listening to you, hey, look, I ain't talking about the topic, but...
What, sir? Whoa, John. If you're not talking about the topic, what the fuck you calling me for?
Hey, you're a smart, ignorant motherfucker, man. I try to be nice, man.
Man, I don't need you to be nice. Be nice to your mammy. Man, be nice to your mammy. Man, be nice to your mammy. You're
Y'all some motherfuckers, man. Hang up, man. Get the fuck off my phone.
Okay, you called me, you motherfucker. Shit.
Get the fuck off my phone, man, motherfucker, you.
Shit. You're on the motherfucking payphone anyway, you motherfucker. Shit. Go talk to your mammy, cause she may like you. Okay, shit. Just the reason I don't like doing the goddamn telephone. Oh, shit. John. What the motherfucker say he's from Baltimore? That motherfucker can't even spell Baltimore. Shit. That nigga live on Baltimore Street here in Memphis. He in Orange Mound. Whew. I get tired about talking about y'all mammies though. But, you know. Do y'all have any more family members besides? I mean, talk about your daddy. You don't know that motherfucker no way, so it don't hurt your feelings for me to talk about your daddy. You know, I was talking about that nigga, and I told him about his 10 kids. That nigga agreed with me he had 10 kids. He probably ain't got nan job. Our city is in bad shape. It's nothing to get any better. We'll have a new mayor in about, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It ain't gonna be no better. In fact, it's probably gonna be worse. But I think you heard Steve Mulroy use a phrase that I've been telling you about the last 2 or 3 weeks about these smash and grabs. And that is organized. Yeah. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. Harold, you said you was going to call. I'm waiting for you to call, brother. Maybe you're going to say something sensible. 901-231. Let's see if this you.
Harold Smith.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, Pastor Matthews, how you doing, sir?
I'm holding on, brother, for an old man. I'm holding on.
Well, it's always good to hear your show. Listen, I'm not in Memphis. I'm in Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Kansas City. Well, okay, on your topic there, I don't... Okay. I'm hearing an echo. Let me cut this thing off real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, sorry about that. I used to be a missionary, studied theology. I'll be honest with you. I don't believe in the devil, and most people I hang with don't. But I will tell you this: the Church of Satan, if you look at their website, they don't believe in the devil either. They actually believe in people just making free will. They believe everything that happens is a result of individuals making choices.
Okay.
And if you kind of read their literature, that's what they believe. So most of them are actually atheists to a degree. They don't believe in anything supernatural.
Well, I read their website this evening, and one of the reasons I went to the website to see if I could find something negative to say. But when I read that, and I read that they don't teach theology, they don't teach Christianity, but at the same time they don't teach Satanism. That if they were just a good white church like we do have in Memphis that do the same thing, we wouldn't be complaining. Okay? But I think it's the name Satan Temple that scares folk. We as a people are fearful of the unknown. And that's where it is. I look at the fact that it's 1 hour in the evenings for your child to go. You got to register the child in it.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's optional.
Right. It's not school a school course. And I think that some people were thinking that this was going to be their little demonic child at the house was really finna learn how to be a demon, because they finna teach you demonology and Satanism in the schools.
One thing too is they teach you to take responsibility for your choices, and you say that all the time. The big thing I get from your message is take responsibility for your damn choices.
Right.
And if you want a better life, fucking make better choices.
Right.
And that's what they say do. They teach you. They don't teach you. Their whole thing is everything happens.
Well, and here the thing is, we believe, because of our raising in the church, we believe that everyone is supposed to believe like we do. That if you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in Satan, that you are damned to hell. And we know that God made us a free will individual. And from reading from the website of the Satan Temple, it all talks about free will. A child having the right to decide. They don't believe in the supernatural or the superstitious that the normal church goer believes in. And we will damn that person to hell because we don't believe it. See, because for many years, black folk believed that, and because this was the picture that was painted, that Satan had a red suit, a long tail, and a pitchfork. Okay? We believe that that Satan was already in hell, and if the Christian, the believer, would read that book that he is supposed to be molding his life in, you'll find out that Satan is not even in hell as of yet. Satan has got to be cast into hell. When he was thrown out of out of heaven, the Bible doesn't say that he was cast into hell. The Bible says he was cast onto the earth. So Harold, I think that it's a lot about this that we've got to read and understand for ourselves. Harold, Harold, Harold. I guess Harold's gone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you, Harold. I was just talking like you still there. You know, I hear you super religious people say, Satan, get behind me. But read the scriptures. Know the truth. Somebody said you would be perfect for the satanic school, teaching them how to cuss. Okay. And see, y'all scared me being scared of Satan. Okay. You all of you praisers and Holy Ghost warriors, soldiers in the army of the Lord, y'all scare me because you scared of Satan. You scared of the name Satan. Satan temple. And your temple at the house. You got 5, 6 little devils running around. Now, Harold, you ain't got to worry about calls. I'm going to be from another angle on this tomorrow night. We can talk then. Let's see what's this.
Call from
Harold Smith.
to accept, press 1.
Go ahead, Harold. Make it quick. You didn't have to call back.
Okay, yeah, I was just, I have to use the computer to call because I struggle to work the telephone these days. But I ain't got much to say, but thank you for your show, and I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right.
Call from
Anthony Davis.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Where you calling from, Anthony Davis?
You say what?
I said, where are you calling from?
Clarksdale, Mississippi.
All right. What's on your mind in Clarksdale, Mississippi?
I just want to say, like, all this school is a programming anyway. Like, they program you to be the right person they want you to be in this society. It's not teaching you nothing that you're supposed to be learning.
And what should
They're teaching you
what are we supposed to be learning, brother?
I mean, you're supposed to be learning the ways of righteousness. It's not we being tuned to be we being tuned to be the consumer.
So
They don't teach you how to.
the school is not supposed to teach you about righteousness. Your house is supposed to teach you about righteousness. It's not the school responsibility to teach you about righteousness, brother.
I understand that, but we not, the kids ain't getting that at home. But when we go to school, all they become is how they clock up. At the end of the day.
How many?
They supposed to teach you how to own stuff, how to do your own taxes, how to do all this stuff. I mean, that's
So
what the school for.
what school do your children go to?
I don't got no kids in school.
You don't get. Okay. So you ain't got. How old are you, brother?
I'm 43.
And you ain't got no children?
Yeah, I got one child, but she's not in school no more.
How old is she?
She's 19.
So she out of school?
Yes, sir.
So what does she learn about finances and economics and things of that nature?
Nothing as far as owning them, but just how to be a consumer to the product that they sell.
All right. Then let me ask you this: do you work for yourself?
Yeah, I do.
You own your own prop.
Yes, I do.
What kind of business you got?
I'm a music manager.
Wait a minute, brother. You're what kind of manager?
Music manager. I manage artists.
All right. What artists do you manage?
I mean, I don't want to get into that because
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because you opened up that door.
that's
You
personal. That's
no, that ain't.
I don't mind talking about it, but it's
Okay.
personal to them.
You say that you are a music manager. So what do you do for artists?
What I do for what?
Artists?
What do I do for them exactly?
Yeah.
Okay, I make sure they got I make sure they got their copyrights, and I make sure they own their music at the end of the day.
What genre?
And
What genre of music?
rap and R&B.
Rapping. Okay. Okay. So, how many artists do you have under you?
I got 2 right now.
Okay. How much money will they make in approximates this year under your management?
We it's a lot of things that we do, so I just can't give you a number that say, oh, this
Okay.
is what they make a year.
Have they made $100,000 this year?
No, they haven't.
How many songs do they have?
I mean, they got an album that's gonna come out.
They got an album.
And before the album even coming out, they made good money before the album even came out.
Doing what?
YouTube, doing shows, linking with different artists that's already in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I linked them. This is what I linked them into.
What did you link them into?
For that.
You linked them into what?
Making their own money without a job.
So they own their copyrights?
Yes, they do. And I did graduate from high school and went to college.
I ain't asked you about no. I ain't asked you that, brother.
I'm just letting you know I'm qualified to do this.
Okay.
It ain't
Well,
nothing-
I mean,
it ain't
see,
nothing that
see,
I
what?
just woke up and said, I'm gonna do.
All right, let me say this: going to college doesn't to be a producer or promoter or a manager of artists, brother. Okay.
I didn't say that.
Okay, I mean, cause you the one you the one brought up school. I didn't mention nothing about your education, brother.
No, but what I'm telling you is, I know this part of the game. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
School for it.
All right. Did you?
So I'm not
All right.
no,
All right. Did what? All right. See, since we started on this and you talk about education and things of this nature, have you made $100,000 this year?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
What do they mean though?
Well, I mean, because see, you're trying to tell me you're educated in the music game. Now, these ain't these gold these chain wearing Negro rappers out there. They just nice, good singers, right?
Yeah, they ain't no gang bangers and all that. They just know how to do music and rap. It ain't even got to be about the streets.
Okay, and I agree. I agree with that, brother. But how many gigs have they did this year?
More than 12.
So, what's their general stage fee?
1,200 or so.
1,200 to be on to do a show?
Yeah.
They ain't making no money, brother.
Yeah, but they ain't even got an album out. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
They ain't even came out there and making this kind of money.
Okay. Do they have who is their entertainment attorney?
They don't have an entertainment attorney.
Then that ain't smart, brother. See, if you're going to be in the music business and you're going to be a manager of anybody in the music business, like me as a talk show host, this is entertainment, okay? This is entertainment. But I keep a entertainment attorney.
Okay, I understand all that, but what I'm saying is, I know what the entertainment attorney knows.
No, you don't.
So it ain't.
Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute, brother. You call me. Where is your law degree from?
I don't have a law. You don't have to have a law degree to know the law.
Okay, so.
And to know how
All right.
to work through the law.
Okay, all right. Then tell me this. Who wrote these songs that your rappers have?
They wrote them, and they also own them.
They wrote the music copyright. They got the royalty. Are they registered? Who are they registered with?
ASCAP.
And who else?
Just ASCAP.
You don't have them. You don't have them with. You don't have them with BMI.
Go ahead.
You don't have them with BMI.
No, you can't. You can't be registered to two registrations at the same time as an artist. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
It's either ASCAP or BMI.
No.
No, you can't.
You can copyright, brother. You can have both of those companies can carry both of your copyrights.
No, you can't.
brother,
That's a law. That's a law.
brother, I got music out there that does that. Okay, and I didn't.
It's not under. That's illegal though. That's not,
No, not.
You
No,
gotta
no.
be under a different name.
No.
You can't be registered to ASCAP and BMI at the same time under the same name.
My producers and my singers are with. Well, I mean the person that did the lyrics is with BMI. I'm with ASCAP. Have the same way that I have to be registered with ASCAP and BNI as a jock that play music. Okay, so that.
Okay, you doing it as an artist and as a DJ. That's different.
No. I do it sir. I do it as both because I have music that I recorded, and then at the same time I'm with the state, and I own my programming, my radio programming on 5 different radio stations.
All that's separate though. That's not the same. That's not under the same entity.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Get your artists, get them entertainment lawyers. Okay. Get them.
At the end of the day, my artists own their own music. They get royalties from their own music.
Yeah, I mean, how they get, brother, how they getting royalties, and you said their stuff ain't out even yet.
That's what I'm saying. When it comes out, they're gonna own their own music, and when they start doing shows, and when they start getting advertisements for this different things, and when people start using their music, they will get compensated for it because it's under ASCAP.
So what is your marketing plan, brother, to get them airplay?
To get them airplay, I got these connections. I've been doing this. This ain't nothing new to me.
Sir, I just asked you what they were.
Okay, I know people like everybody else know people.
So you think that you can just walk into a radio station and get the music played?
No, but at certain radio stations I can. Because people that deal with me on a daily basis is over these radio stations that's allowed stuff to be played. That's what I'm saying. That's not a problem. And once they do get on the radio, it ain't gonna be no problem to be at no other radio station.
Because it's played on one radio station.
No, because I know the music is good, and it ain't no way it ain't no way, because these are real artists. These ain't just like people that I say can rap. These are real registered artists, and the paperwork there, everything behind them that's supposed to be behind them. It's not just he can rap. I got things in place, and they got things in place, and I know people that's in the place. It ain't hard. If you know what you're doing, it ain't hard.
Well, you ain't got to tell me. I've probably been doing this longer than you've been living.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
That ain't an argument.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that there's going to be some knowledge that I have that you young folk ain't going to want to listen, because you young folk going to think y'all got the answer.
No, I ain't like that. I'm ready to listen. If
you know, man, look, let me tell you something. I've had an FCC license and registered with radio for 46 years. I promote, I've recorded, and I've managed. Okay, what I tell a lot of young people is that learn the business But even with all of my knowledge, I got a legal firm that specializes in entertainment law. Yes, I keep me a good criminal lawyer because I never know when I'm gonna need one. But I keep a. I'll give you a prime example. One of my videos, and I got about 2,000 videos out there. One rapper took my video, not just the track, took the video, put music to it, and thought that he was going to make some money off of it. You got my image that is copyrighted. The name Cussing Pastor is registered. Okay. My videos are my intellectual property. Okay. So you just can't come up and just scoop up because you see me put it on YouTube or Facebook or it's on Instagram. You just can't pick up my shit and just put some music to it and call it yours. Unless you're gonna pay me. And I told this rapper, I tried to talk to him. He's a young cat. And I tried to talk to him. But like I say, young folks don't listen. But when my attorney called, I said, okay, I'm through talking. I retain my attorney, and she does wonders for me. She's an entertainment lawyer. And I ended up getting a check from the record company. Okay? Because I looked at the artist. Hell, he was probably a little $1,200 stage of performing rapper. I wasn't gonna get no money. But the record company, MCA and all those companies that had released without my releasing anything or paying me, I said, well, let's get some money from them. It was only about 5 figures, but hell, it was good 5 figures. Shit, the number wasn't 1. So what I'm saying is, because we were talking about, you brought up what young people need to do, and we were talking about this satanic stuff. But in what we need to do with our young people is formulate, educate, motivate, and make sure they at the right gate that's not going to be locking them out of making money, brother. Okay? Yeah. It's huh?
I'm saying at the same time, my artist got that same protection that you got.
Okay.
If something was to happen like that to my artist, they got that same protection. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, just make sure, brother, and this is just advice from an OG to you, brother.
Okay.
Okay. Get yourself a good entertainment lawyer. So some headaches, shit, you don't even want. Okay? Some headaches in this business you don't even want. Okay?
I hear you.
Okay. All right. Have you ever did radio?
No, I I do music. I used to do music myself, and at the same time, I got songs with Gangsta Boo. I got songs with 3 6 Mafia, Too Short, Kanye West artists. I mean, this ain't nothing new to me. Why, you know, I'm reading. I can see the comments that these people making on here. I mean, that don't mean nothing to me what you saying, because I know what I do, and I know what I
mean,
have done,
but I'll say this. You telling me all these artists who are connected to major artists and major companies, and you told me you had made.
And I done did shows. I done opened up shows and did songs with these people. That's not.
Okay. Well, but when you tell me, brother, you've been involved with all these people, and you ain't made $100,000 this year, that's a little suspicious to me, brother. I gotta go, man. What time is it? Oh hell, it's after my time to be out there. I gotta go, bro. So I can get on the radio. So I can get on the radio in the morning and make sure. So I can. So.
That don't mean you ain't making no money.
No. In this business, if you ain't made $100,000, brother, and you got all of these artists,
I've been made $100,000, but you talking about this year? No, I haven't. Because for one, I don't even rap no more. I don't even do that no more. I'm 43 years old.
But at 43 years old, if you're getting royalties out of all of these people that you say that you're connected to, you ought to be paid.
Royalties do not add up to $100,000.
Well, brother.
This call is now being recorded.
I gotta go, brother. Thank you, bro. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a little janky to me. Damn. All right. You with Kanye and all these big guys, and you ain't made $100,000 this year. Shit. They fucking you. Look by your leg and see if you can find the Vaseline, brother. Because they fucking you. And they fucking you good. Alright. If you want to give the pastor a little something, there it is. $ Naked Truth Ministries. I'll see you at 6 o'clock in the morning on the radio.
If you wanna know